this is your sign. Let them go. Guys, welcome back to another amazing home video. As you see by the title today, we are doing some home organization. You guys have spoke and I have listened. You said more home organization please, and I am delivering that for you this year. We're doing all things home organization. So as you see, and as by the title today, we are in our guest bathroom. Now our guest bathroom is a very much simple bathroom with a tub shower combo, single sink, but it also has a linen closet in the bathroom, and I absolutely love that. So if you have a linen closet in your home and you want to get some organizing, this is the video for you. We are taking care of it for you. I know you guys see here on my channel all things when it comes to a very pretty neat clean space, but to be honest with you, this space, this linen closet is not as clean as you think. It honestly looks a mess, and we're going to get into that. So guys, without further ado, we're going to go ahead and get straight into today's video. So really quick, I'm going to give you a 10-second walkthrough of what this bathroom actually look like. When I say it's very simple, quaint, what a bathroom is supposed to look like, that's what it looks like. Also, I will link below. There is a video of us kind of adding some things into this bathroom, which you're about to see, like floating shelves over the toilet. So let's take a look really quick. Okay, so when you walk into this bathroom, you are immediately greeted with a sink, and then on the sink I just have a planter and hand soap and lotion on a nice little marble tray. It just makes sense for the space. Number one, once again, this is just a space for our children. Now what I would like to do in the future, and what I'm probably going to do when you guys get to see like a spring overhaul and makeover with our home, add some additional things over here on this side of the sink, where it be napkins, another tray with decor on it, just something very simple that also makes a statement when you walk into the space. Okay, one thing that I want to talk about that I do dislike about this bathroom, and even with some new construction bathrooms, because to be fair and to be honest, this is a new construction place. I believe it's about 2 years old. So at the sink, we have one cabinet with 2 double doors, but as you see, there is no drawers underneath. So that is a little bit disheartening, knowing that there is no drawers. So I literally have to either go into the cabinets or directly go into the linen closet, and that to me is just a little bit of a headache. So I'm trying to create a strategic way to work around that, which is why I said I am going to add something to the left side of the sink to make it more functional and more stylish. Now as you come into the bathroom, again, this is a very nice space. It's nothing extended about it. You have your combo of your shower and your tub, and in our shower we have the exact same dispensers that we have in our shower in our bathroom, and these are just gold, and these are pretty much for guests. That's when they get filled. When guests come over, they'll get filled, but that's super easy and super functional. And then directly across from the shower is our toilet area. Now on our toilet area, we did go ahead and decide to add some floating shelves. Now it was important for me to add some floating shelves. One, that made sense, but also two, floating shelves that I could actually 100% utilize. In this particular case, there are 3 floating shelves, and I have extra hand towels, reed diffusers, etc. And I just kept it very simple. Again, it's very minimal. You don't have to do too hard. You don't have to try too hard. Now, the most important thing now is to get into this linen closet so you guys can see in real time what this space unfortunately looks like. Now, this is my linen closet. Not too much on me because I'm human, and to be honest with you, this is a space where we just kind of just throw things in and go. But we're gonna take care of that today because fortunately, I am tired of seeing this space like this. Now, to be honest with you, one thing that I dislike about this space is that it's 3 shelves. I mean, I feel like the shelving is a mile apart. I feel like they could have did more and added more shelves. So again, that goes back to the beginning where I said you just have to be very strategic about what you're saving or what you're discarding and how you are organizing this space. Okay, now I'm going to give you 2 tips before we get started. The first tip is going to be for my homeowners. Now, if you are a homeowner, my full-blown recommendation is, if you have a linen closet like this, it's just to simply add more shelving. That is the easiest way to go ahead and maximize the space, will be to add more shelving. That means you'll be able to get more things inside of the linen closet, and you'll still have about 12 to 15 inches per space each shelf. Now, to my renters, it's a slight bit of a difference of things we can and cannot do in spaces like this. Now, you can add more shelving. You just have to be mindful of hole sizes, because most apartment renter friendly places, you just can't go over a quarter size in hole sizes. So you would be fine. The only thing is, compared to the homeowner side, is that it wouldn't look as flush and as clean, because a homeowner, they can caulk it, clean the space up, and it can look very seamless. Unfortunately, as renting, that is something you cannot do to the space, obviously, unless you ask for permission. That's something you cannot do. So it's not going to look as flushed, but we're going to take care of that. I'm going to show you ways how you can maximize it. If you guys want to see like some let's just say some shelves going here for the meantime, like down the line, let me know. I'm 100% sure my husband would love to get some wood and get in here and make some additional shelving, so you guys can see as a renter what you can fully do to a space. Now, you can add some backsplash as far as peel and stick wallpaper, peel and stick tile, if you want to make it, yours, and add some, coolness to it. But this is just a linen closet. Nobody's even going in here unless they specifically have to go in here for a reason. Okay, I'm done talking. Let's get in here. Let's clean this out and let's get going. Okay, so now the linen closet is completely cleaned out. It looks really, really good. You guys saw me using that Purdy and Fig cleaner, and no, it is not sponsored, but it smells so good, and it cleans it really, really, really well. So I absolutely love that. So now that this space is cleaned out, one of the things that I want to talk about is exactly how to take advantage of your height tight in this space. Now, unfortunately, there is no light in here. So what I'm going to do, and what you guys have seen me do before, was go ahead and add some puck lights into the space, so that way it can give us more light when we are opening this linen closet, because literally the only light that I have to utilize is the light over the sink and then this light here, but it doesn't shine directly into the linen closet. So that's something that I just dislike. So let's take care of that really quick. These are the puck lights that I got. As you see, it's different basically brightness that you can utilize on them. They are battery powered, so you don't have to worry about plugging them into anything, so that's a plus. Also, it comes with a remote, so if you want to utilize the remote while using it, you're more than welcome to do so. And you can set them on a timer, 10-minute, 20-minute, also 60-minute timer if you would like to do so. And cutting them on has never been more simple. Cut them off easily. Once they are on, you can turn the brightness down. As you see, turn the brightness back up, and they are good to go. They come with very strong adhesive on the back that you will put underneath the cabinet in the linen closet or any space that you want to utilize, because basically it goes in just like that. And you see exactly how much it brightens the space just by adding that natural light into it. So let's get these added in. So this is the linen closet without lighting, and this is the linen closet with lighting. This makes so much more of a difference. Like, this looks so good. Adding lighting to the space just makes that much more sense. And for something very inexpensive, whether you're purchasing them from Walmart, a local Target, Amazon, these are the most useful when it comes to adding extra lighting to a space. Linen closets, bathrooms, regular closets, they make so much sense. They're battery powered, and if there is some type of storm and your electricity goes out, these are also very handy as well. So tell me, this lighting did not just definitely change the brightness of the space, and I absolutely love it. Okay, so now that the linen closet is cleaned out, let's go through and let's get it organized. First things first, I did get a few things averaging between $5 and actually averaging between $1 and $10 to kind of get this bathroom or linen closet organized. The very thing I picked up was these elastic linen organized bands. They are for your sheets, your blankets, your throws, whatever you have in your linen closet that you want to keep together. Now, these were actually $1 each, as you see on the back. They were $1 each, so I went ahead and I got about 4 of each, for king, for queen, for full. I don't have any twin, but obviously if you need twins, get your twin size as needed. Now, as always, everything will be linked in the description box. If I cannot find these exact ones for $1, I know for a fact they are on Walmart, they are on Amazon, and they're actually sold multiple in the pack, so you don't have to spend $1 each. You'll probably end up getting a better deal, maybe about 80 cents each when it comes to these bands. So these bands, I'm going to take one off so I can show you. So as you see, they are a very strong elastic that is going to go around your sheets, and you'll be able to stack them nice and neatly in your linen closet. Now, I know there are plenty options on the market when it comes to dressing up your linen closet and getting your sheets, your throw blankets, also getting your pillowcases into a organized space. And I feel like I've tested pretty much all of them, but these honestly make the most sense because I can stack so much on top of each other versus like the little boxes that you guys have probably seen. I'll pop up on the screen exactly what I'm talking about. Even once they're full, it's still a box, so you can't squish it as much. But when they're left out, they're inside these elastic bands. It makes it so simple, and you can just stack as much as you want, or you can stand them up as much as you want, and it looks so good. I'm going to show you one that we went ahead and did, and then we're going to go ahead and add the rest so we can get them at the very top of this linen closet. Now, off camera, we went ahead and did one together. This is a king size one, and this is a coverlet or a quilt set, as well as the pillowcases, the matching pillowcases that goes with it, and it just looks so good. So that way, even if you decide to lay it down like this in your linen closet, it looks really well. Or even if you decide to stand it up. You still know exactly what size it is. You know it's a king when you go pulling for it. You don't have to guess. I am pretty simple. It's pretty straight across the board, especially when it comes to like sheets. Everybody might have a white sheets on their bed, but I don't want to grab the full sheets and I need the king sheets, or I don't want to grab the king sheets and I need the queen sheets. So this makes it very easy. It makes it look really nice when it is stored inside of the linen closet, and I love it so much. For $1, honestly, this was literally the best thing smoking. So yeah, let's go ahead, let's get the rest of them into these bins. I did some decluttering. I took some stuff out that I'm no longer needing, I don't have matches to, and I am pretty much down to the basics of what I need. And we're gonna go ahead and get these up at the top shelf. Okay, so as you see with the bands on how they look, this is just a very clean look. We're going to go ahead and get these all the way up to the top shelf. I think I have 1 or 2 more that I need to add to the stack. That's going to go up here, and that is going to finish that top row off. But again, you see king, queen. I think I have another queen more full to go, but this just looks so good. I love the elastic bands. It just keeps everything together without actually having to worry about it. It kind of gives me like a store vibes, you know what I'm saying? And it doesn't cost a lot of money to do so. So I love how this look. $1, $1, and I am going to do you a favor, and I'm going to link some options that come multiple in the pack, so it's like you're spending less than $1 to get this. And I know you're tired of having your linen closet cluttered. You want this, so let's keep going. Okay, so now as you see, I have all of them inside of the linen closet at the top, and I just think it looks so good. It's so clean, it's so polished, and for the most part, if there's anything additional that I need or I need to store, I can still store, because honestly I can still push the queens back because it's plenty of space behind the queens, and then I can keep it stacking on top of the kings if need be. But I don't, honestly, I do not. So when it comes to like rotating my things out, I can easily assess them. And then let's think even a step further. When it comes to like moving, this makes so much sense, especially when your things are getting packed or whatever. They can easily just throw them into boxes. They are already labeled and together. You don't have to figure anything out. You don't have to worry about where the pillowcases or anything, because everything is all together. Now, the second row. Let's get down to the nitty gritty. Let's get to finishing the rest of organizing this space. Now with these bottom 2 shelves, we have to be very smart about it, because honestly the spaces, the gap is very large. Like this is over a 25-inch gap. So the only way to basically combat space is to be able to have things that are stackable. So again, I do have a few things that I'm going to add in here that you'll be able to see that I can add that is going to be stackable, but still allow me to put my towels in here, the everyday basic needs, necessities, soap and things of that sort into this space. Because honestly, once again, we're not adding any shelving. If you want me to, I can, and I can show you the easiest way to do it without making too many holes or making much of a mess. We can do that, but for now, in the meantime, in between time, let's go ahead and get these 2 taken care of, and we'll be done and out of here. Okay, so one of the ways to basically maximize space when you have this type of shelving that's this far apart is to have baskets or any type of storage that allows you to make it stackable. These particular stackables were purchased from Target from the $1 section. I think it's like the $3 to $5 section. and they were $5, and they just stack so easily and so seamlessly on top of each other. One of them is completely closed, and then you have another one that has a opening at the top of it. And then on this opposite side, I'm going to go ahead and add another one here, which this will allow me to, one, store things on top of it if need be, because considering that this is open, storing something on top of this is perfectly fine. I don't have to remove this to get what I need out of here. And it also leaves space off to the side over here for me to go ahead and put some additional towels over here on this side. So let's go ahead, add those towels. Let's fill this up, and then we'll move along to the bottom shelf. This is only moving because I'm trying to talk to you guys in one breath and then also put things in here with one hand, and so it's kind of difficult. So we got those up. Let me go ahead and clip these tags off for you guys fuss at me and say, oh my God, are we leaving the tags on? No, we're not leaving the tags on. We're clipping the tags off, even though I'm sure there's people out there who would clip tags and then take back if need be, but nope. They come off. Now that we have that in here, this side I have some extra soap, so we're going to fill this up with some extra bar soap, and then whatever just extra stuff that we have, we're going to go ahead and put back. Okay, so this is our second shelf. I love how it turned out. Like, it has towels all to it. It has your washcloths. It has your loofahs, your soaps, lotion, more soap in the bag, as well as my leftover Bath and Body Works hand soaps. And everything is literally perfect. It's not too much. It's not like overbearing. And I love the fact that whatever I need immediately, I can reach. Now, some people may say they don't like the fact that they have to take these things off to get anything here. But the truth is, this isn't something you're grabbing every single day. Like, you're not going to grab a new bar of soap every single day unless something is wrong. But you're not grabbing a new bar of soap every day, so honestly it wouldn't bother me to get what I need and then place the top back on it. To be honest with you, if I go back to Target and I can find ones that are also open like this, I did not know that this one was open and the rest were closed until I got home. But if I can go back and I can find more where it's open, I'll go ahead and replace the closed one with the open ones, and then I will just put these somewhere else, because for $5 I think that's a really great deal. Now, the last thing we're going to do honestly is go into the bottom shelf, which is going to be very, very, very simple, because it's just additional towels, because we all need more towels, especially for a family of 4. Now, if you're like, girl, why do you still have the tags on them? That's okay. I'm just showing you exactly how, when it comes to like a styling, how it looks, because I didn't want to go through the process of washing the towels first and then getting them back up here for you guys. I just wanted to show you exactly 100% how they would look in a space and how the space would look styled. And as you see, we are completely finished with this linen closet. It looks so much better. I love the simpleness of it. I love the cleanness of it. It just looks so much better than what it was before. Just by adding these baskets, it definitely utilized the space better just by having just towels here. Now I'm able to get multiple things on here and it looks really, really, really good. So like I said, I'm going to see if I can find the other baskets that's open so that way I can easily assess what's in these baskets without actually having to take this top one off and take those things off of it. But other than that, it looks really, really, really good. The most important thing in here, I think we have a total of 12 towels in here. 12. And when I think about it, do I need more than 12? No. I really do not need more than 12 towels, honestly, because I wash clothes every day during the week for about 3 days out of the week. Let's be honest. 3 days out of the week, I wash clothes every single day. So that way, by the end of the week, by Thursday, Wednesday, Thursday, I am done laundry for the week. So things get rotated pretty quickly and pretty swiftly around here. And I don't think I need more than that. Having towels unnecessarily, old towels, stained towels, towels that don't have anything that match, let them go. This is your sign. This is your sign to take care of your linen closet. This is your sign to get rid of old towels, linen that you do not utilize or use in your home. But I love how this turned out. This turned out so good. If you have any questions, anything you want to ask me, by all means, drop them in the comment section because I am willing to answer all things and everything. This can look good anyway, or however you decide to do it, as long as everything is cohesive. Put your soaps with your soaps, your washcloth with your washcloth, your towels with the towels. You see, I only have 2 pinks and 2 grays. Mix and match them so that way they look nice and they look clean inside of the closet. But that is it. That is all. I thank you guys so much for tuning in with me today. But guys, until next time, until next video, I will see you guys later. Bye.